It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Charlotte Hornets. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's Brunson missing. Here's Charlotte. Outside Walker. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Hart. The offensive rebound. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the basket by Towns.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Outside Walker. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Hart. Counted from distance.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
Outside Walker. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. 16 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the head coach for Charlotte gave me a few minutes to catch up. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense. Play at his pace and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. change here. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Achua can't hit. Ball right side. Outside Jones. Back to Ball. To the middle. And stolen by Brunson. Bridges on the attack. Here's Achua. And the layup is good off the glass.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Pass to Ball. Going inside. Basket's good.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
The Knicks with the lead. Back to Brunson. Now Towns. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Rice. No made baskets yet. They set the pick. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by New York. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Bogues. It's Walker on the wing. Charlotte again missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
16 seconds left now in the first quarter. Achua for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Pass to Bogues. Stolen by Payne. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Bridges hits them both.
Substitution for your Hornets. Alonzo Mourning. Eddie Jones. LaMelo Ball.
And here's Payne outside. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Pass to Mourning. Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Knicks leading by 8. Bridges with it. Outside Robinson. Down low. Yeah, big finish by Robinson.
Assisted by.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Here's Mourning. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Pass to Coleman. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now the Knicks with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
New York leading by 11. McBride with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. Back to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
The floater. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. Get out of the way!
Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Knicks making a switch here. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball into the lane. Pass to Mourning. Now Ball. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Wallace.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ball. Robinson with the block.
Well, hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You're offbeat.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. And that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anunoby's gotten 4 this quarter.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. By Brunson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It will be a re-jump.
Now McBride. To the middle. Here's Achua. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
New York leading by 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McBride can't get it to go. And here's Charlotte now. Outside Walker. Pass to Mourning. No good with the triple. Brunson surveys. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hornets trail by 13. Outside Johnson. Pass to Divac. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Now here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Davis. Pass to Rice. And here's Curry for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hart goes in. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got 5 points.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart was flying down the lane.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Curry. From the arc. Brunson misses. Hornets trail by 15.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. launches it. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Brunson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, he's right into that shot.
Pass to Curry. Looking to end the run. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Left side Curry. Shoots over Anunoby. Pass to Curry. Back to Davis. From outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Knicks.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 6 points.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Stolen by Davis. He's got a clear path. And Davis slams it home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 7-point differential. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Divac. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And again, the Knicks missing. And Davis gets it to go. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Charlotte's foul. Baron Davis.
New York making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for New York. Mitchell.
46 seconds left in the third quarter.
McBride.
Goes up on the wing. And that one good.
Achua.
Give him 8.
Assist goes to
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
High post Davis. He's got 11. And it's good. 2 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 6.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Rice. Outside Curry. Now here's Johnson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Knicks out in front. Up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Payne. Right side McBride. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Payne. Back to Anunoby. Here's Payne. 6 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside McBride. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. To the inside. Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Payne. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Off target from outside. And here's Charlotte now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Wallace's shot is good.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Pass to Anunoby. To end the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
High post Towns. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jones. Here's Ball. Achua with some nice D.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Wallace with a double team. Here's McBride. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wallace with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Pass to Mourning. Now Johnson. Achua defending. Wallace outside. And here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Knicks trail by 4. And Anunoby for 3. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Driving inside.
And the acceleration off the drive is amazing. Ball can be tough to catch up to.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The Knicks making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie. .152 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Sinks the tray.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Ball. A work of art. LaMelo Ball.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Pass to Brunson. Hart with it. True on the 14-footer.
This is the area Hart likes to shoot it. He doesn't take a ton of threes.
The Hornets with a lead. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mourning misses. Left side Hart. Ball with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Wallace. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Here's Brunson outside. The Hornets pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the lines, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
OG Anunoby.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he's unable to get the second one. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking